Cowboy. Here earlier, campaigning for the Conor fight as well, but saying he would be willing to fight Tony Ferguson. If Conor takes more time with the suspension or anything, would you be interested in fighting out?
Thank you, Cowboy. Top 8, hopefully top 5. Whoever those guys are, I don't even know. That's what's even more fucked about, because I couldn't even tell you who's in there. But those are who I want.
Thank you, Cowboy.
Right? So top 8, top 5 for sure. That's what Cowboy wants.
Thank you, Cowboy.
Like 35.
Name. Who I want?
Yeah.
Don't care.
Still
don't care. But there is somebody, they already came up and told me, so who's your clickbait? Son of a bitch. If only you give me to say it, huh? Not gonna happen, but
not gonna happen?
Yeah.
So UFC already gave you an idea what they're looking at?
Yeah.
And you think you can do it December?
Oh, they didn't say, they told me the who for once in my life first. I don't know.
55 though?
55.
And you liked it?
It's very exciting. Guys, very exciting. You like it. You all like it. You'll be like,
What about him is so exciting? What about this guy is... Can we get 3 guesses?
No.
Conor has no right coming up to 55. There's no way he's not going to stand a chance. We're too big for him. We're too strong. So you can take your little English ass and get on.
You're too slow and too stiff. You're stiff as a board. I'd snap you in half.
I stood back there for 30 minutes right next to him and nothing to say to me. But he comes to 155, he's going to bend his little ass over and knock the fucking Lucky Charm.
See about that. See stiffness when I look in that 155-pound division. Slow, stiff. I feel like they're stuck in the mud almost. The featherweights, they hit like flyweights. So it's nice down there just destroying them and killing that whole division.
All kinds of things happening on Saturday. Conor McGregor went on Twitter as well, and he's like picking, like all of a sudden we've gone from Conor saying beg me to Conor saying I'll fight him, I'll fight him, I'll fight him on the same night, I'll go to Brazil. He really seems to have this thing for fighting in Brazil, which is somewhat bizarre for me, but maybe he likes fighting in hostile territory. And it reminds me of the early days of Conor. Remember there was one time where Diego Sanchez was left without an opponent for the Mexico card, and he's like, I'm going to fight Diego Sanchez in Mexico. He was wanting to fight everyone every week. And it reminds me of that Conor. And for me, it makes me think that Conor is ready to come back. He's itching to come back. He misses fighting, and he recognizes he needs a win. What do you guys make of this new Conor, who is no longer taking the approach of like, I'm above this all, come beg me, come ask nicely, come kiss the ring? Now he's just like calling everyone out left and right. What do you make of this switch?
That the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And if quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts bro, lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Every everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup, that's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going.
And he came forward, so it threw me off, and he was composing there. I wasted my shots on the gloves. It was just a composure issue. I don't feel from a skill level. I felt all right in there. I felt like it was very close. I get that wobbly stage. I check me fights when it gets into the deep waters. There's a time in it, or in that middle stage or something, where I get that wobbly stage from fatigue. But I wasn't hurt. I wasn't wobbled once. It was just I was fatigued. Let me get to the corner. Let me go down on a knee or something. But boxing's a little bit different, so I don't know. But I give him a hats off. Fair play to him. He's a composed man. You can give him nothing but respect. He took the shots early, and he took shots early. I cracked him with the left hand, and I saw him in a bit of panic, but he stayed very, very calm. That's just his years of experience. And then I started to weigh shots, and he started to pick shots. And then I started to try to come in as he came in, and I stayed a little bit close. I would have liked him to just let it go, let it keep going. Because and even in training when I was preparing from the 5 rounds to the 12 rounds, I had those 8, 9, 10, in the 8, 9 and 10 where I dipped. But then I came back in the 11th and the 12th. What can you do? Fair play to him. It's good knock. I'll be back. Whatever. I was like, but if they'd let it go after I got your back, because that's another thing, when he threw the right hand and put the frame on the neck, I peeled the frame and got to the back. But then I'm like, when I got there, I'm at the exerting energy to get to your back, and I have your back. But then the referee is like, restart, and I'm like, bollocks. I'm at the using valuable energy there. And then he just stayed on me, kept his hands up, kept walking down, fought a different style of fight. Fair play to him. That's what experience will get you. It will get you composure, and it'll get you able to adjust, and that's what he done. Fair play to him. Good knock. Had a bit of fun. Whatever. I feel if I got more time or another go, I'd get him. I'm telling you now. I didn't feel skill. I don't think there was skill there. I just think there was composure and experience there that beat me. And it was only in the later rounds. Again, 12 rounds is not. It's an adjustment to go 12 rounds. You know what I mean? To change it from 5 to 12. 5 rounds to 12 rounds is a loss. So, whatever.
And you knew you were giving him that advantage. You knew you were going up against a guy who was more experienced in the professional realm.
I felt confident. That's what I'm saying. And he absorbed the shots early, and you can give him nothing but credit for that. He has a good chin. Even when he dipped low and I created angles, I was cracking him around this area here. But he wasn't fazed by them. He was taking them, and he was staying right there. I tell you what, when he was hurt, he hit it well. And I hit him to the body, and he tried to claim it was a low blow. It wasn't a low blow, it was a body shot. But he's just an experience in that ring, and fair play to him. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed every second of it. I love a good fight.
It seems like you.